Good day everybody and welcome back to my channel, Viking Gamer. And here we are back in Manor Lords, and we had a bit of a disaster last time and we lost a province. So, going to have to work on getting this place back. Okay, and also making sure these guys over here are able to defend themselves. So, got things upgrading, well, at least getting to a stage where they can upgrade. So, winter's approaching. Now, they've got plenty of monies. So, set up some form of trade. Okay. Okay, we've got the maximum number of fishermen going in there. Okay, so stone's not happening anymore. Get someone mining clay. Okay, and we're going to want iron at some point. Okay. Okay, not the most aesthetic of roads, but it's reminding me of what we're going to need. Food is running out, so going to have to start sending them food. Ah. Okay. Advanced. Okay.
Heavier than it looks.
Okay, what is the... well, the thing that I've got the most of is mushrooms to send them. Okay. Yeah, because my main industry is mushrooms. is why I sell so many mushrooms. Okay, so while these guys have got such a good economy, set up a couple of decent trade routes. So planks, I think, will be a good trade route for them. So establish trade route. Okay, because I think they've still got a ridiculous number of planks. Okay, planks. What else? Arg. Shoes were always good, so I'll try and get a shoe economy up and running. Right now, I'll get the... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Export. Of course, desperately need to get things are going. Make sure I've got the stable space for that horse, which I've just asked for. Yep. Okay. Da-da-da-dum. Build another storehouse. And we're eventually going to need another pantry. Not enough goods. Okay. Right, so I'll just have to speed time up a little bit. In the meantime, I'll try and get back to getting ale production going over here. And what happened to the church? Arg. Oh dear, now I've got to get Rubblestone again. Stop making lime. Ah. Okay, so, do we have Rubblestone down here? Okay. I've got 8 Rubblestone. And to start rebuilding, we need 10. Okay, trade, trade, trade. Okay, we're going to have to wait a bit longer for the beer. Set up a trade route for Rubblestone. Import. Oh, and we were importing tools. Which is why we've got a good number of them. Okay. No trade, so slow that down. And we don't need this for the moment. Okay. So speed time up a little bit. Okay, was anything else destroyed? Just checking what areas have got livestock assigned to them. I was just thinking we should have more fuel than that. That was that's a ridiculously low amount. To make sure that we can survive the winter. Okay. Going to take a little while to get the Rubblestone. In the meantime, how are these guys doing? Okay, we've got one food. Okay, okay, pack station. Okay, did we have a logging camp? Sawmill. No, that's small stable. Where's the saw pit gone? Logging camp. Ah, saw pit. Yep, making sure we've got someone in the saw pit. Okay. Okay, people in New Wainscoting are cold. Okay, okay. Food and fuel are running low in New Wainscoting. Okay, how on earth did we get to this situation? By being distracted by other things, that's how we got to this situation. Okay, charcoal's going full bore. Okay, we don't need planks going at the moment. Okay. Basically we need to put in another one of these little things to get some more firewood going on, which we can convert into charcoal. Woodcutter's Lodge. Highest priority. Gonna need a cobbler's. Okay, so 5 food and so little fuel. Oh my goodness. This is not a good situation. I'm sure they're ready to rock and roll as soon as things come round. Ugh. Also, to make sure that they get the mushrooms harvested as fast as possible, put a granary. Not enough goods. Oh yeah, that needs the stone. How are we doing for the stone anyway? Come on, we need more rubble stone. Okay. Might livestock. Need another horse. We need another horse. We need to get as much livestock going in there as possible. Ugh. Okay, how are these guys going for food down here? Okay, that's not my area. Come on, da-da-dum. Okay, how are these guys doing? Food is still really bad. Really, really bad. Royal tax increased. Arg. I'm going to be killed by the royal tax, I think. Yes, I know you're cold. Winter's nearly over. Carrots. Okay. Not enough planks. Okay. Fuel for 15 months, that's good, so... Okay, Woodcutter's Lodge, okay, small pack station, storehouse, okay, yeah, we're going to need to put in a forester's hut. Because pretty soon we're going to need more planks. But I also, hang on, I also set up a leather industry for them, didn't I? Yeah, so I have to sort of start getting goats and cobblers and that sort of jazz in. Yep, so, okay, stop the sale of planks temporarily. Advanced, trade, planks. No trade, just for a little while. So we can get a couple of other things going. Arg. Back to wainscoting. fuel and the food situation's bad. But it could, one of the things that's probably eating into the fuel will be the, bloomery. Okay, we don't need to do tiles at the moment. Okay. How are we going for cut stone? Cut stone, cut stone, cut stone. I mean rubble stone. Ah, we've got enough rubble stone to get the church building again. Okay. Okay, in danger of overhunting. Pull people back a little bit. Okay, hopefully that will get us back up to the fuel situation. Ah. Ooh. Ah, yes, I have got a tailor's shop. So I've got plenty of leather, but no linen and no yarn. Okay, because I thought that would have been doing, the tailor shop would have been doing boots. Okay, okay, in the meantime, the... Okay, so did I use all of the rubble stone? Yes. So I've got to save up a bit, get some more rubble stone in. Arg. What's this place doing? Ah yes, I wanted to set up a trade route for the malt. Trade. Arg! Let me click on the thing. Okay, bread, barley. Okay, the malt's way too expensive. Oh, come on, where was it? The barley, I think it was. Now, come on. It's got a picture of a sack. I know that much. Oh dear. So there's the malt. Ah, here we are, barley. $105. 150. Okay, we'll just have to wait and see what we get. In the meantime, we're still waiting on Rubblestone. Anyway, back down here. Okay. Okay, did we plant vegetables? Okay. So desperately got to get the efficiency going. Okay, and yeah, they need some more Rubblestone to be able to do anything. In the meantime, how are we going here? Got 10 mushrooms. I really want to get them stable for food. Okay, so they're getting their food ready. How are we going up here? Oh dear, oh dear. 5 fuel, 5 food. Oh my goodness. Bodies need burying. Okay, somebody passed on. And yeah, we've got because the church is doing things. Anyway, better sort out the bodies which need for burying. So just going to have to set up a good old-fashioned corpse pit. construction materials are running low. Because we're busy trying to get so much firewood going on. Ay, ay, ay. And we're in debt to the king. Okay, and put someone to work in the corpse pit. Okay. Church is coming along nicely. Okay, food and fuel for 6 months. That's better. Still no rubble stone. Gotta wait for this regional wealth to go up. So we're still importing rubble stone. Are we still exporting mushrooms? Yes.
Summer's come soon. Soon the beating sun.
Yeah, and that's the one that's only for the molten stuff. Oh, now there's the thing. I better make sure the others aren't going to take in that stuff. Because then they'll take it in and they'll start selling it. So I've got to make sure that the right stuff goes to the right places. Not sure if the wheat germ Okay, and do we have any rubblestone yet? No. Okay. Watch for the price of that coming up. 7 months worth of fuel. Okay, come back down here. Those fish are doing really well. I'm going to put in another fishery because the fish just don't seem to be exhausting. Put in another fisherman's hut. Okay. Plot level too low. So what was this again? Close. Speed that up a little bit. Okay, are they selling? Are they selling planks? Or did I put a stop to that? Oh yes, I put a stop to it temporarily. Is there anyone even... Hang on. Have I got someone making planks? Hang on. Slow down. Yeah, that's the stable. Where's the saw pit? There's the logging camp. Where's the saw pit gone? I put the saw pit somewhere silly, didn't I? Or, hang on. Were they dependent on planks coming from outside? Ah, here it is. Yeah, I've got someone going in there. Yeah, it's sort of camouflaged against this house here. Okay. I think we're going to need another saw pit. Okay. Meanwhile, back up at Wainscoting. Okay, it's slowly climbing. Do we have any rubblestone yet? Yes. So I can put next door here. Where is it? Where is it? Then goods will come straight to there and then they can move more quickly. Okay. Speed that up. So basically the mushrooms and the herbs will come here a lot more quickly. Oh, the church is ready. Okay, 6 food, 8 fuel. Starting to look good again. This will help increase the speed of these things. Okay. Getting close to being able to afford the thing which I'm after. Let's make sure I'm Johnny on the spot to pounce on this before we get taxed and something goes down. That was us buying some stone, wasn't it? Okay. No trade. Otherwise we're never going to be able to afford anything. Okay. Not enough construction materials. Guessing that means logs. So I think we're probably going to have to make another logging camp. No, not plenty of timber. It's weird. Okay. What the heck? Why did the church just fall down? Okay, the church just collapsed. Okay, I'm confused. Again, I'm going to have to buy dress stone to get it up again. Okay, that's... I'm very confused. Okay, once I've built it again, I'm going to have a very close look at it. Okay, so... Okay, I am annoyed and confused. Now, I'm sure I was making rough stone somewhere. Is it a case of we don't have any tools? We've got 10 tools. Do we have anyone making tools? Okay, because we were making more weaponry, but it looks like we're probably going to need to concentrate more on tools now. Okay. Okay, advanced tools. Tools, 30. Aha, the granary's up. Okay, that's... Yeah, I'm really confused. Yeah, and we're going to need rubble stone as well. Was it because I didn't have enough for maintenance? Okay, trade. Import. Okay, yeah. Just what is going on? What is going on with the church collapsing? Twice in a row. Because it was built and then down it comes. I'm more than a little bit confused and more than a little bit annoyed. Lord Viking is not happy about this. Okay, let's go and check out all the stalls. Because how are we supposed to advance if we can't get... Ah. Okay, let's have a look at the herb gardens. Oh, and the large granary's done. Yay, herb garden. Okay, so... back over here. Okay, hang on. Whoa, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Oh no, it's still in the process of being done. Hmm. Okay. Okay, in the meantime... how are these guys going? Food for 9. Food for 9 months, so yeah, we could probably stop taking mushrooms off wainscoting. What can we get off wainscoting? Probably herbs. Plot level too low. Plot level too low. Make these my industry areas. Ugh. Okay, and Forester's hut so we can actually start replanting. Where's Forester's? Oh, I can't do that because we need someone working in it. Okay, I'll get this built. Ah, we need tools. Okay, new Wainscoting's just started making tools again. Tools, send planks, receive tools. Advanced, send tools, receive planks. Okay, the large granary. Okay. Okay. Got rubble stone coming in, but no dressed stone. Economy's tanking. Okay, 10 months of food, 12 months of fuel. So they seem a bit more stable now. Get this rocking. Okay, something tells me that's not going to start rocking. Okay, but I think for food, we're going to be safe now. Okay, I think that's getting pretty close to where we're going to have to call it for the evening. Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the fuel situation has improved, and we've got a decent amount of food again. But yeah, I'm confused as to what's going on with the church. I'm confused. I'm just confused. Okay, that's all I have time for in this particular session. As always, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section if you're so inclined to do so. Just remember to... Ow! Just... Are you a ghost? Just melting through me like that. So, maybe she doesn't believe in the existence of the Lord. I'm your Manor Lord. You don't believe in me. Probably cross because I failed to build the church properly. Or maybe they're cross that I'm trying to rebuild it. Who knows? Anyway, as always, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section if you're so inclined to do so. Just remember to be nice and polite with one another, and every time I say be polite with one another, someone goes through me. Anyway, yeah, and until next time, watch out for people who want to melt through you.
Vegetables, get your daily dose of greens. Healthy and hearty.
Meat! Meat! Get your meat here! So fresh it's practically still mooing.